Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Davis is out there with Frazier. Then it's Johnson, and it's Unseld in at the 5. And for the Trailblazers, they've got Pippen. He's out there with Johnson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Anthony in at the 4 slot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here's the Beast, coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he makes the first.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Now here's Frazier. Aldridge down low, covered by Anthony. Good.
And Aldridge is just so long, which is what makes him so effective close to the basket.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Portland Trailblazers. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Now here's Pippen. 11 points last game. Good work there as it goes.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Here is Frazier. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Pass to Unzel. Now here's Frazier. He's guarded closely. Excellent D there from Anthony. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Wembanyama's got 5.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Now here's Frazier. Last time, 14 points for him. Here's Aldridge. Pass to Unzel. And Davis gets it to go.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
Here's the Beast. He's always able to provide big production, averaging 22 points a game. Fires the 3. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series. for Johnson. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. He's putting up about 21 points per, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Now here's Frazier. Pass to Aldridge. Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. With the teardrop. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's the beast. Oh, good with the triple. Clippers trail by 6. Unseld, the pass to Aldridge. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. And it's off from three-point range. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against Vancouver.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Well, we are quickly reaching the end of the regular season. Doris, are you as excited as I am for the playoffs coming up?
Definitely, Kevin, and I know it's on the players and coaches' minds. It's right there waiting for us. But let's remember, the most mature teams, the best teams, recognize games are still to be played. You cannot let the playoffs distract you from what's in front of your face.
The free throw drops for Aldridge. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Out to Anthony. Pass to the Beast. Sinks the triple. The Beast's got 6 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Davis. 23 points his last outing. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. Frazier scanning the floor. Kicks it out to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Davis.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
And again, no good by the Clippers. That one good for 2. Pippen's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard it down low.
And Teron Lue calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
This time in Portland, here are your Blazers answers.
Ready for look now for Portland. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Anthony. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Petrovic subbed in for Magic Johnson. Outside, Davis. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Davis, the pass to Unseld, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, he's just relentless on the glass. Unseld turning the miss into points because of his activity down low. That's what you love to see from your big guy.
Here's the beast. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Rodman. Pass to Kukoc. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Clippers trail by 7. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by Frazier. And he stays with it. Wembanyama outside. Out to Kukoc. That drops nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
So it's Portland now. After the basket by Los Angeles. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the Clippers making a change here. Morant's checked in.
You talk about a tough cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent condition and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls.
Trailblazers leading by 11. Three-pointer, Kukoc. That one dropped for his second bucket. Getting 2 for 4.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Here's Aldridge. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Bounce pass from Rodman. Connects from three-point range. Petrovic has got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a win against Milwaukee. Here's Petrovic. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Petrovic has got 8. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 17-point game. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Pass to Unseld. Here's Mashburn. Buries the long-range jumper.
And you have to be cognizant of Mashburn's long-range shooting ability. This guy is really accurate from out there.
Here's the beast. He's got 6. Outside, Kukoc. Out to Anthony for the 3. And it's Morant with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Outside Aldridge. Off target from three-point range.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Well, you might have been wondering who the top scoring small forwards have been over the last 10 games. Wonder no more. Here's a peek. Number 1, Carmelo Anthony.
You know, call him whatever you want. The bottom line is
he just finds a way to score. And when he gets going, he can tear the rest of the NBA to shreds.
And it doesn't take all that much to get him going. Just the smallest nudge, and he's ready to go off. He is right on the list with all the hugely gifted small forwards we've seen in this league over the years. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to the Beast. Into the lane, and a strong finish with two hands.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Here's Morant. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Here's Unseld. To the right side. Here's the screen. Mashburn. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Anthony. Pass to the Beast. Anthony with the screen on Morant. There's the triple. And Carmelo Anthony hits from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Aldridge. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Back to Morant. That one's off. Still out of sync.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Frazier. And there's the drive. Kukoc with the defensive effort.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Morant kicks to Aldridge. Ball's knocked loose. Pulls up on the wing. Offensive rebound. Rodman with the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Back to Frazier. Petrovic with the rebound. Here's the Beast. Takes the 3. The putback. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So with Aldridge sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Morant is out there with Jeremy Lin. Then it's Johnson, and it's Eaton in at the 5 down low. And he's good on the first of 3. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important. You know, mark of a great offensive player, gets to the free throw line a ton, and that's Carmelo Anthony right there amongst the career leaders in free throws made.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
The Clippers shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Lin looking it over. And it's sent back by Sabonis. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Greer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And Eaton gets it to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pippen outside. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Pippen's got 6 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And it's Morant missing. Here's Petrovic, defended by Lin. And that one's good by Petrovic. He's got 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Right side, Lin. Here's Eaton. He gets that one. Eaton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
It's Pippen on the way. Pass to Greer. Back to Pippen. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Johnson. Pippen with the steal. A shot missing. Clippers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Back to Lin. Basket is good, the assist from Johnson. Lin's got his first bucket in this one.
But Jeremy Lin finds a way to get to the inside of that paint, and difficult for the defense to do anything in there.
Pippen, the pass to Sabonis. The three-pointer, no good. Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Morant. And again, the Clippers turn it over. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trailblazers. On Sunday and then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Washington Wizards.
And for that game against San Antonio, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Davis is checked in for the Clippers. Frazier comes in for Jeremy Lin. Johnson dishes to Morant. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Pippen. And it's Davis missing. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Clippers foul. Walt Frazier. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Petrovic, 13 points in the game.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Frazier kicks to Davis. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. To the inside, here's Eaton. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
This is how you use the pick and roll. Morant looking like a vet with the sweet dime there.
Pippen, the pass to Sabonis. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
On the wing, Johnson. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Petrovic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Frazier.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Drazen Petrovic. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the strike. The Clippers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Outside, Davis. Pass to Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got his third basket of the night right there.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake and then off to the races.
Anthony. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Unseld's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Now here's Anthony over Unseld. And Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Anthony, really one of the most confident jump shooters. An elite level scorer who gets plenty of opportunities.
Johnson against Pippen. Pass to Unseld. Davis with a screen on Anthony. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Sabonis. Batum comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Pippen. And it's Koulibaly in for Petrovic. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Morant, he's checked in for Johnson. Here's Greer. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee. Batum, good.
Now, Nick Batum does pre-shot preparation, so on the catch, he is ready to rise and fire.
Morant outside. Launches a three, and the three ball is good. Morant's got 5 now.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
Pass to Koulibaly. Williams, a screen on Frazier. Here's Koulibaly. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Teardrop shot, Unseld. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Greer. Guarded by Morant. Off on the layup.
Portland foul. Al Greer. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Frazier.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Here's Batum. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. They get it back. Portland's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Hands it from downtown. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Koulibaly. He has yet to score. Pass to Batum. Outside Williams. Williams, a screen on Frazier. Koulibaly, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Unseld. Softly drops in the floater.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Greer. Guarded by Morant. Shot clock at 6. A shot by Batum, no good. And so Morant will bring it up for the Clippers. Scooped up.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The three. Rebound by the Clippers. Unseld, the pass to Frazier. Misses the baby hook.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Marcus Aldridge is checked in for the Clippers. Johnson comes in for John Morant. The Clippers shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Pass to Aldridge. Inside. And the basket by Unseld. Unseld's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Now Caruso. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Frazier. Here's Davis. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. 7 points for Davis.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery. Those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Pass to Batum. Now here's Caruso. Trying to find Batum. He's got it now. Count that one. Batum's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Now here's Frazier. Still yet to score. Johnson kicks to Aldridge. Off target with his 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Koulibaly. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Unzeld's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Johnson. Up and in on the layup. That's now 8 points for Johnson.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Here's Caruso. That 3 off the mark. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Tyronn, what problems are you seeing out there?
Just be able to make shots. We just got to relax and we got to keep playing.
Thanks for your time, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Well, you look at all the assisted buckets. I like how they're working together. Ball movement and selfless play can be infectious.
Excuse me, are infectious and contagious the same thing?
You're the doctor. And this might be a good time to check out the power rankings coming down the stretch.
Checking out the Trailblazers. Coming down the final stretch of the season, about a month left. I think they're in a pretty good spot.
Matter of fact, they're in the number 1 spot.
Well, number 1 is a good spot, isn't it, Ernie?
Last I checked, it doesn't get better than that. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And it's the Clippers with the ball. So with Rodman on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Batum is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Greer in at point guard.
Once Aldridge gets the ball at the rim, it's over.
Pass to Batum from deep. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he jams it with authority. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Johnson outside. Outside, Davis. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Greer. 12 points for him. Driving the lane. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Stolen. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's
what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Johnson. The Blazers getting the bucket. The Clippers again turning it over. So Portland ends up going with the new group.
On the court.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to the Beast. On the wing, Johnson. Wembanyama with it. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
The Clippers shooting 43% from the field. Frazier left side. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Frazier's got his first bucket of the night.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
It's Pippen on the wing. Here he goes. Basket counts. Pippen's got 8 points.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Frazier the pass to Aldridge. It's tipped. And then Johnson with the dunk.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Pass to Pippen. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Kicks it out to Johnson. Clock at 6. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And the basket by Unseld. 12 points for him.
Amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Here's the Beast. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And that one's good, Anthony.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Outside Aldridge. Pass to Unseld. Back to Aldridge. Now Frazier. It's blocked.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Davis. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. And there's Wembanyama. And the assist by Johnson.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
In the corner, it's Aldridge. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Frazier. It's tipped. One-on-one fast break. Here's the Beast. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Portland.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Now here's Johnson, still without a basket. Anthony kicks to Johnson. Anthony sets the pick for Johnson. It's rebounded by Aldridge. And it's Frazier with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. And it's Davis missing. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Johnson, good.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now here's Frazier. It's Pippen with the drive. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Frazier, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
The first one falls, and the Clippers making a change here. Morant's checked in. And Frazier drops them both. And here are the Trailblazers now. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Here's the Beast. Got it. Good job in the low post. The Beast's got 16 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Back to Morant. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Johnson. Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Rodman's checked in, and here's Anthony from the arc. Pass to Pippen. Rodman outside. Back to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. And here are the Clippers now. The Blazers getting the bucket. Morant passes to Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Pass to Frazier. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Magic Johnson picks one up. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good. Frazier.
Line for the Clippers. Walt Frazier taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Here are the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Anthony. 3-pointer. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one. The Clippers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Morant passes to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
I'll tell say, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Now here's Morant. D right on him. Aldridge against Anthony. Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's the Beast. 16 points for him. Johnson kicks to Pippen. Here's the Beast. Frazier covering. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Johnson outside. Pass to Aldridge. To the middle. Unzel, the pass to Aldridge. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Once he gets the ball down low, Aldridge has an array of moves. Hard to stop the savvy veteran.
Aldridge. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Aldridge. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Portland.
2 minutes.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And it's Aldridge, top of the key. Back to Morant. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Morant. Looking for Aldridge, he gets it there.
And for a big guy, Aldridge is so agile. I mean, lets him work that play there to perfection.
Here's the Beast. He's got 18. His 3-pointers off the mark. Aldridge finds Johnson. And here's Morant. Back to Johnson. There's the drive. Slam call, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the... free throw line. That one's on Anthony.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Reed, he's checked in for Anthony. Batum comes in for Scottie Pippen. Petrovic is checked in for Johnson. And it's Kukoc in for the Beast. Now, here's Reed. Kukoc kicks to Reed. Pass to Batum. A 3-pointer off the mark. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 46%, making some buckets. A nice shot by Lynn.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Rodman with a screen on Morant. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And they recover it. Kukoc for 3. Drops in the tray. Kukoc has got his 3rd basket of the night.
He is smooth with it. Kukoc can knock him down.
Here's Lynn. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's Kukoc. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Petrovic. And Reed has it in the corner. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, Naz Reid, aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
Ashburn, the pass to Morant. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Trailblazers. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Aldridge sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got John Morant. He's out there with Frazier, and it's Mashburn in at the 4-man position. Here's Mashburn. Outside, Davis. Pass to Eaton. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
The Trailblazers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Here's Reed for 3. Ja Morant with the rebound. And here's Frazier, defended by Rodman. Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And that one drops.
Touch right around the rim by Nick Batum. Go ahead, score inside. Nick, show him what you got.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's Frazier getting it to go.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Outside, Batum. He takes it in, lets it fly from 18. Reed misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
This is how athletic Morant is. Is a point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Reed. Anthony comes in for Dennis Rodman. Magic Johnson, he checked in for Petrovic. And it's the Beast in for Nicholas Batum. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Wembanyama sets a screen for Anthony. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
You know, Doris, I'm not sure many people take into account what a grind the NBA season is.
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. And listen, these guys have the best of what's available. They stay at top-quality hotels. They have incredible professionals that take care of them. But there is no making up for lack of sleep when you've played a game at 8 o'clock at night, you leave the arena at 1, and you may arrive in your next city at 4 or 5 a.m. and tip off that night at 7. And this goes on week after week. It is not easy.
Eaton misses. Portland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you want to talk about difficult guys to match up with. Tony Kukoc at 6'11", can shoot it, handle it. I mean, how do you guard it?
No good on the free throw. So he can't get either to fall.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
And Davis gets it to go.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Johnson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Of course, we're in the world now of super agency, which consolidate player representation. What do you think?
Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams? We're going to have to watch this unfold.
He's off on the second.
Yeah, and Mashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high level. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Frazier, that's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And he gets the bucket.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Eaton. Outside, Davis. Excellent D there from Anthony. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Count that one.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Davis. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And he makes that one. Johnson's got 12 points here in the second half.
Inside at all. They are.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now here's Davis. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Kukoc dishes to Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. It's his third foul of the game. Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
So both teams make some changes here. Now Wembanyama pass to Petrovic. 2 points. That one goes. Here's Morant. Johnson outside. Aldridge, the pass to Johnson. Clippers moving the ball around. It's deflected.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Greer. Rodman passes to Greer. The 3. It's rebounded by Aldridge. The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Petrovic. This one for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Petrovic has got 5 points now this quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's Morant. That's tipped.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And it's Greer missing. The Clippers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Morant kicks to Aldridge. Here's Unseld, defended by Wembanyama. Looking to end the run, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, a trend that we've seen over the past couple of years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And, Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come. It is definitely getting younger.
Here's Greer. Here's the beast, and he dunks it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Now here's Morant. Stripped away. Johnson outside. Pass to Aldridge, and here's Morant. Here's Unseld. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Here's Mashburn. Morant outside. Nifty move. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review. By the officials.
2 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
there will be 2 minutes to review.
That it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Magic Johnson, he checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Frazier, he's checked in for the Clippers.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Both free throws good from Morant.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Here's the beast. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Frazier. Johnson can't get it to go. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Petrovic beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Morant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your trail.
That free throw, no good. Davis is checked in for John Morant.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here is Frazier. Outside Aldridge. Back to Frazier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first. But he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Kukoc, he's checked in for the Beast.
At the line for 2.
And Frazier drops them both. Portland's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now, here's Johnson. And he converts the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now here's Frazier. He's tightly guarded. 3-pointer. They get it back. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these unsailed jams. There's just so much power to his game.
Now here's Johnson. Kicks it out to Rodman. No good from outside. Johnson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Down low, Frazier. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 5 assists in the game. And for Portland, they're shooting 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Rodman sets a screen, shoots the 3, and it's Greer missing. Clippers shooting at 50% in a decent groove. And then Johnson with the jam.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And the first one at the line is good.
Magic Johnson, 2 shots.
And so he hits both. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on an 18-5 run here. And that one's good by Aldridge.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Rodman with a screen on Frazier. Here's Johnson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Johnson with it. Frazier outside. Inside, here's Unseld. Good work defensively by Rodman. Here's Johnson to the middle. Frazier. And it goes down 2 points. Frazier's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
I'll tell you, he turns a difficult situation of duress into a simple basket with a precision pass out of the double team.
Here's Greer. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Frazier the pass to Davis. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Portland.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Beast.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And that one falls for Davis.
At the line for the Clippers, Walter Davis.
And both free throws good for Davis. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Greer. Pass to Petrovic. Morant with the steal. Here's Unseld. Defended by Rodman. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Davis. Second chance shot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal foul. Penalty. Shooting for LA, Walter Davis.
Here's Petrovic. And here is Johnson. Takes a three. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Boy, off top, popping up, cross town, got it in them, been through any